variable? A variable is a letter or symbol that represents a value that can change. To understand the topic, you need to know what's a constant, a variable, a numerical expression, and algebraic expression. A constant is a value that can't change. A variable, I already explained you what it means, and a numerical expression is the ones that contains only constants and operations. And an algebraic expression is the one that contains a variable, a constant, and an operation. So some examples are: a constant will be pi, or 2000, a variable will be 3x, and the variable will be x. And numerical expression will be 2 plus 10 divided by 5 minus 1. An algebraic expression will be 2x plus 3b plus 48 equal 270. So why? Because it contains variables that are x and b. So we are going to apply this. Some examples. Maria is 10 years older than Susan. Susan is the reference, so x. So the expression will be s plus 10. Why? Because it's Susan plus the age of Maria. This one is a rectangle, so we have the length and width. The length equals to 14 centimeters and the width equals to 8 centimeters. So the perimeter will be the sum of all the sides of the rectangle. So 2w plus 2l. And the answer will be 2 times 8 centimeters plus 2 times 14 centimeters, and this is equal to 44 centimeters. Area will be width times length, and this is equal to 8 centimeters times 14 centimeters, and this will be 112 centimeters squared.
Hello, my name is Maria Luisa Lopez, and I'm going to explain you adding and subtracting rational expressions with like denominators. So you use this formula. I'm going to give you an example. So, as you can see, these fractions have like denominators. So, you put the like denominator in the bottom, and then in the top, you add the numerators. So, you can combine them because they are like terms. So, 2x plus 4x is 6x. Over so you can divide out the common factors. So here we assume as if it had like a 1. So 4 minus 1 is 6x over x to the power of 3. So that is adding, or adding. For subtracting, so they have a like denominator. So you put the like denominator in the bottom, and then you subtract the numerators. So So, as here we have a parenthesis, we have to destroy it. So, to destroy it, we apply the symbols, the signs multiplication. So, this minus changes all the symbols. So, we assume that here is a plus symbol. Now we can combine the like terms and we can subtract the numerators. So it will be 6y minus y. Here we assume that it has a 1, so it's 6 minus 1, which is 5y. And then minus 6 minus 4, which is minus 10. And we leave the same denominator. Here we factor it by GCF. And this one we can also factor it. So the factors of y are y and y. And the factors of 12 are 6 and 2. Here we put a plus and here we put the minus. The plus and the minus. So here it will be this. Okay, now we can divide common factors. So we cross them out. And our final answer would be 5 over y plus 6. And when we simplify it, we take out the parentheses. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Laura Hoyos, and today I'm going to teach you the Pascal triangle. The Pascal triangle is a triangle with numbers arranged in staggered rows. For example, this is a small example of a Pascal triangle. In math, everything starts with 0, but in the Pascal triangle, 0 equals 1. That's why the Pascal triangle starts with number 1. And the number 1 will always be in the outside rows. In the outside. So the Pascal triangle is a tool to simplify the process in math. So the Pascal triangle is used to do this. For example, you start adding 1 plus 1 and it will give you 2. Then you add 2 plus 1 and it will give you 3. And on. 3 plus 3 equals 6. So, as I told you that it is a tool to simplify a process in math, you can use in a binomial to simplify like the multiplication. So in this binomial, you use the Pascal triangle to solve it this way. The answer will be as this binomial is squared, use the second row of the Pascal triangle, and the answer will be 1a squared plus 2ab plus 1b squared. So as you see, the second row of the Pascal triangle has 1, 2, and 1. So if you're going to use it to the binomial, but it will be cubed, it will be using the third row of the Pascal triangle. And as you see, the answer is like the third row in the Pascal triangle. It has 1, 3, 3, and 1. Okay, so I'm going to teach you like using with sums. So the sum of a row is like in the sum of the numbers, it will always equal to 2. So if you have these, it will give you 1 in the using the Pascal triangle. Another interesting thing of the Pascal triangle is this, that it is the factorial. A factorial in a Pascal triangle is used like to the number you will multiply, like if you have this, you will multiply all the numbers that are below. So if you have 5, it equals to 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 and times 1, and this is 120. Okay, thank you.